The unfolding hostage drama in Israel misses out on certain details. There's, of course, the vast number of men who are under 40. Israel wants to raise the military conscription age to 41. There's the older men who have been who have been listed. There's a number of women left, but in particular, there are two small children, the Bibas brothers, and they were taken. The youngest hostages were taken during the Hamas incursion, and they remain a poignant symbol of this ongoing crisis. They were abducted with their mother, Shiri, and their captivity and uncertain fate has become emblematic of the broader human tragedy. Their father, Yarden, has also been held hostage, and that compounds the family's suffering. Hamas's contradictory statements, initially declaring that the Bibas family were dead, before later featuring Yarden in a hostage video, underscores the cruel ambiguity faced by the families of the hostages. And as Kafir's second birthday approaches, hopes are pinned on the latest ceasefire deal potentially securing their release. It seems extraordinary that these two small children were not released in November 2023. But the family's statement reflects the guarded optimism born of repeated disappointment. The family pleads for discretion and an end to speculation, that sort of highlights their emotional state, while the public demonstrations on a regular basis in Israel have been instrumental in keeping the plight of all hostages at the forefront of Israel's consciousness. Meanwhile, the 6 Thai workers whose names don't appear on official Israeli hostage lists represent an underreported dimension of this tragedy. Employed on Israeli farms, these individuals were among dozens of Thai nationals swept up in the attack, and while many were released during the November ceasefire, the current fate of Surasek, Lamnao, Pingsang Natapong, Batawat Seathago, Satyan Suamkam, Sriun Wachaka, Ponsak Tana remain unknown. Their anonymity in advocacy groups, despite the sort of blue ribbons raising awareness, highlights the unequal attention that is given to these non-Israeli hostages. And the current agreement aims to release 33 hostages, is that with or without the Thai workers, but the uncertainty surrounding the conditions and the number of survivors underscores the grim realities of negotiation with Hamas. The ceasefire's tenuous nature, coupled with the emotional and the logistical complexities of securing each individual's return, casts a shadow over any optimism. The Bibas brothers' story and the plight of the Thai workers reveals a layered human tragedy of this conflict. And beyond the statistics and the geopolitical manoeuvring, these individuals, the children, the family, the workers, represent the fragile humanity, this thread of uncertainty in the middle of the war. And as the ceasefire unfolds, or falls apart, as we're just poised at the moment waiting on these lists to be produced, the world watches, hoping for resolution that honours the lives and sacrifices of the hostages who were taken.